Hello students of class 11, welcome to the online tutorial classes for Vidya Bhavan High Secondary School. This video is for class 11 nutrition and the chapter that I am going to continue today is the vitamin. In the previous video I have started the vitamin B1, that is thiamine, and I have already discussed the function of it and the sources of it. In this video I will start the deficiency diseases that can be occurred due to the deficiency of the thiamine. It is mainly beriberi, and beriberi is a very important disease, and Wernicke-Korsakoff is also one syndrome that can be happen due to the deficiency of the B1. So I will discuss every of it. So let's check it with the pictures and let's know about the symptoms and the prevention of those diseases. Now we are going to discuss about the B1 deficiency. So in this picture you can see that various organs can be defected due to the deficiency of the thiamine. So mainly the B1 deficiency can be caused due to the following reasons. These are high intake of energy rich foods, heavy alcohol intake, the increased requirement or demand, that means in fever, hyperthyroidism, lactation in those stages of life. If the thiamine is intake is very low, if the poor absorption due to the abnormality of gastrointestinal tract, the inability of tissue to accumulate adequate supplies of thiamine, the failure of tissues to use available B1 properly, and wrong food habit. These all are the causes of the deficiency of the B1. Now we are going to talk about the specific symptoms of this deficiency. So this is beriberi picture you can see. So there is some deficiency problem like the loss of appetite or anorexia. This is accompanied by vomiting and it is first sign of the B1 deficiency. The decreased muscular tone is also one important thing. Decrease in muscle tone, especially in GI tract. Decrease the gastric motility and distant in colon, leading to the constipation. The mental retardation or the depression and confusion can also be seen due to the deficiency of the B1, like the mood swings, the mental depression, the instability of the mentality, the fatigue, the headache can be seen. The neurological changes can be seen like a reduction in 50% of B1 level can lead to the brain damage and the neurological disturbances. Now, the clinical representation of the B1 deficiency is first beriberi, that you can see the beriberi picture. So it is the picture where you can differentiate the wet beriberi and the dry beriberi, because these two kind of the beriberi you can see in the B1 deficiency. So what is beriberi? First I am telling. The B1 deficiency is commonly referred to as beriberi, that means I can't. This word was found to originate from the Singhazal language, and these people suffering from these diseases. Dr. Kate Alkaki was the first to identify this disease and related to B1 deficiency, leading the neurological complications. So I told you that the beriberi can be of two types, that is dry beriberi and wet beriberi, and also some more kinds like infantile beriberi, but the main are this dry beriberi and the wet beriberi. So the upper one picture is the for dry beriberi and the lower one is for wet beriberi. So let me tell you some symptoms of the dry beriberi. So dry beriberi is a common where there is a peripheral polyneuropathy. It is first seen in the legs and later in the arms. The nerve myelin sheath degenerated and leading to the neurological complications, and some other symptoms also can be seen. These are the numbness of the leg, irritability, disordered thinking and nausea, tiredness of the calf muscle, knee and ankle jerk sluggish, the resting of the muscles, especially the feet and the hands, resulting in foot drop and waist drop, the tingling sensation in the feet, the burning sensation in the feet and hand are the common symptoms of it. Now, the symptoms of the wet beriberi. So the wet beriberi is usually caused by eating improper food, especially diet in which most of the calories come from the polished, highly milled rice. So the wet beriberi has the following clinical features, like the edema is a very common, especially in the legs. Edema may also seen in the face along with the trunk. Peating edema is very common. Palpitations are common. The pain in the legs is common after walking, especially due to the lactic acid accumulation. The tachycardia can be seen. The increased pulse pressure can be seen. The enlargement of the heart due to the edemas and the right side being affected more than the left. It's the main symptom. So, and then the scanty urine, breathlessness, the metabolic acidosis are all the common symptoms. So, what is the pathology of this edema? The edema may develop and with the result of the thiamine deficiency due to this glucose and incompletely metabolism of the pyruvic acid and lactic acid may accumulate in the tissues and body fluids. Glucose is not utilized effectively, so the thiamine deficiency diseases can be seen. The improper metabolism caused dilation of peripheral blood vessels and the normal exercise. Uh, Due to this vasodilations, the fluid may leak out through these capillaries and producing this edema. At the same time, the blood flow becomes very rapid, leading to this enhanced cardiac output and increased heart rate. One more disease that I am going to tell you, that is the infantile beriberi. So here the infantile beriberi, it occurs in infant between 2 to 5 months of the age. If their mothers are deficient in the thiamine, obviously, because in this age of the life the baby is only fed by her mother. The infant may appear well nourished due to this water accumulation. The heart is enlarged and the sound of the heart is muffled. Edema may be present in the glottis and the manifests the like peculiar cry and the loss of voice. That is called cyanosis. And the cyanosis. Cyanosis means the bluish child due to the oxygen deficiency. And the sound does not come is called apnea. The vomiting and the convulsion are very common. Ultimately, there may be the heart failure or coma and death. So, this may be seen in infants who are breastfed and also can be bottle fed. One more disease is there, that is the Wernicke-Korsakoff syndrome. It is look like that. It is mainly called the Wernicke's encephalopathy. This is the cerebral form of the thiamine deficiency associated with alcohol. So, when the person is more alcoholic, then the disease can be seen. It is sometimes also seen in people who persist vomiting. In this condition, the person becomes confused and has incoordination of the movement. The person may have the loss of memory and ultimately heart failure. If this condition is not treated, the death can be result. So, what are the prevention of it? The vitamin B1 deficiency mainly prevented by the dietary supplements like non-refined cereals, bran, and other rich source of vitamin B have to give. A supplementation, oral supplementation, that means 5 mg thiamine in the case of alcoholism, pregnancy, and lactation and fever. During treatment, complete rest is very essential. 50 mg thiamine should be given in intramuscular for 3 days, and thereafter 10 mg can be given 3 times a day for a month, and this can be continued until the person is being in the proper condition. Students, I am completing the B1 with this idea. In the next video, we will start another B complex vitamin. Till then, thank you.